Hi guys, today I have a review on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation for you guys. I think the packaging is super cute. I bought this off of HSN and I did use a coupon code, so I got it for a little bit cheaper, like maybe $6 cheaper. This is $39. I think I got it for like $31 because I always have to wait for a coupon code for stuff like this. I really think that the packaging is super cute. It has the T and the F on the top. It does have a pump, and the packaging is a kind of frosted glass, and then you have the shade on the bottom. So before getting into the deets of the foundation, what it claims and also what I think, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the demo so you guys can definitely see it going on. See, this is very natural looking, very glowy looking. I feel like just that first application doesn't look as glowy as it does as the day wears on. This foundation does become very oily, very dewy looking. So it is something that I wouldn't recommend for oily people. Another thing is that it says that it's oil free, so that's good for your pores and things like that, so you don't have to worry about like hopefully getting any kind of reaction with your skin. So what this says on the box, and the box is adorable as always, it says that it has coconut water to help replenish your skin's moisture. It has Alpine Rose to help your appearance and elasticity, and it has hyaluronic acid for smoother, more youthful appearance. So it's supposed to be a I woke up like this perfection. It's an oil-free foundation to make your skin look undetectable and like almost like you were born that way. They say that a lot of people think that when they used it, 100% said that it blurred their imperfections, that it made their skin look perfect, that it was a natural coverage. And I think that's all the information on here. Oh, on the front it says it's medium to full coverage foundation. So my thoughts on this. Is it a medium to full coverage? Yes. Does it look natural on the skin? Yes. When you freshly apply it, it looks absolutely gorgeous and very natural on the skin. And there's a huge thundercloud coming this way. It just keeps getting darker and darker outside. But anyway, so if you hear rain, it's about to like start raining cats and dogs, so I'm sorry about that. So this foundation, I have to say from the get-go, I'm a combo to oily skin girl. I only get like really dry patches around my nose, sometimes a little bit on my chin, but everything else is a grease ball. That being said, I also live in Florida, hot, humid weather. I do work in a hospital where I am in air conditioning throughout the day, but aside from that, like when I go out into the sun, it's like scorching hot. Especially right now, it's July, it's the middle of the summer, so it's really hot. I mean, talking 90, 100 degrees outside. This foundation, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so it's not even hot outside. I got ready the first day. I just kind of did like a regular powder, just a regular primer, not anything like really oil control, and I went to work. I do work in a high-paced job where at certain moments there is a lot of like activity where I'm on the go, and then it kind of like dies down and I'm kind of more, you know, not moving as much. By the time I got out of work from 4:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that's a good span of hours, I was a total grease ball, and I hadn't even been outside in the sun, in the hot weather. I'm talking I was in AC all day. I did move around, you know, during those high-paced moments, so that did make me perspire a little bit, but I mean, I was a total horrible like shiny mess. And if I can find the snap, I will add it here so you guys can see that. So just got out of work and I am a total grease ball with this foundation. This just does not look cute. I would need like some serious blotting. Aside from that first day also halfway through the day when I went to go see myself in the mirror, I could already tell like 4 hours in, I was just starting to become a greasy, like I had just did empanadillas, like a hot mess. So at first, the first day with this foundation, I was like, oh Lord, what did I do? Why did I buy this? Second day that I tried this, I went ahead, used my MAC oil control, I used my Sephora mattifying powder, I went ahead and used the Laura Mercier loose powder on top as well. I used setting spray, my Smashbox. I mean, I went the full 9 yards. Once I did that, it did hold up a lot better. I did have to blot during the day either which way. So, I mean, either which way, you're gonna get greasy with this if you're an oily to combo skin girl. I'm throwing out that, you know, throwing that out there from the get-go. I feel like my way of reviewing is a little bit different than a lot of people. I feel like I go out and work and do stuff, like actually, you know, am in my working environment throughout the day. And I think that that's what kind of helps me with my reviews, is because I really see what someone who gets ready in the morning and doesn't have time to spot check and, you know, reapply or anything like that, what you're gonna go through. If you're gonna do this, this is something that is gonna be maintenance for you. You're gonna need a blotting powder, you're gonna need blotting sheets to kind of get that oil out of your face throughout the day, because if not, people are gonna be looking at you like, what's going on in your face? Like, were you just cooking? What the hell? You know what I mean? So that is something that you're gonna have to watch out with this foundation. And I'm just telling you guys my experience, the truth of what I went through. But seriously, if I was to wear this outside in the hot Florida sun, and not right now because it's like pouring outside, but if I was to wear this in a regular day, this thing would just like melt off my face like no tomorrow. Like not even 30 minutes in, I would be like dripping down, because this is just way too dewy and too oily to last on my skin. I'm not going to return it. I'm going to go ahead and mix it in with longer wearing foundations like my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and other foundations that might be a little bit too thicker at certain moments or too drying at certain moments. I'll mix it in with this, and that's what these kinds of foundations I like to do, is mix them in with longer wearing thicker foundations. But if you're someone who's gonna spend $39 just on this foundation alone and you have combo oily skin, I would definitely go with the Super Stay Better Skin. It's not as glowy and is not as dewy as the Too Faced, but it is longer wearing and it won't get as greasy on you as this one will. And that's just my honest opinion of trying these two out. So, oh my god, it's storming. So that is my honest opinion on this foundation. I know a lot of people have had like the best reviews and that they have oily skin and blah blah blah. So I mean, you kind of have to I would definitely say go get a sample, try it out yourself, because I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, whoa, your review is totally like left field, totally different than a lot of people's, because I have seen a lot of people's review on this and a lot of people absolutely loved it and were like, it's super long wearing, it didn't move, blah blah blah. So definitely get a sample, test it out yourself, especially if you have combo oily skin. If you have dry to normal skin, I think you're really gonna love this. It's gonna be very long wearing. It's gonna give you like a really nice look to your skin. And because your skin is more dry or normal, it's gonna last a lot longer on your skin. Just because my skin is more oily, it starts creating that oil, and it starts like, if I don't have anything to combat that oil, then it's just not gonna work on me. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep on rambling. You guys get the point. So yeah, those are my 2 cents. If you have any kind of question whatsoever, leave it down below. Oh, also, I might have not mentioned this. My shade is Natural Beige. It's more of a yellow undertone in this, and I am an NC30, NC35 more or less. So that is the shade. And as you can see in the demo, it did match me really, really well. So yeah, I'd love to hear back from you guys. What do you guys think? I love kind of chit-chatting with you guys, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, and until next time, bye guys.